The toughest task while filming was trying to stay sober. No, I'm just kidding.
Skills on the microphone, you get analyzed on the microscope like DNA and chromosomes. These suckers are pathetic. My energy kinetic. Soon as I set it off, follow when you shall regret it.
Ich bin Chad Hartigan, der Regisseur von Morris aus Amerika.
Skills on the microphone, you get analyzed on the microscope like DNA and chromosomes. These suckers are pathetic. My energy kinetic. Soon as I set it off, follow when you shall regret it.
Morris aus Amerika is about a 13-year-old fat black American boy living in Heidelberg, Germany with his dad. And he's having a tough time because there aren't many other kids that are fat or American or black in his school. And so it's partly about him trying to fit in, and then also about him falling in love for the first time with an older German girl.
I'm a true master, you can check my credentials, cause I choose to use my infinite potential. Got a freaky flow. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Keep the dirty rotten stamp, that's his verbal weapon. Spit.
Hands up, cause we dropping some shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Kind of slow.
What's slow? The flow slow?
No, the beat.
It's minimal. There's a difference. It's not overpowering a rhyme. Right? It's supporting the rhyme. That's what a good beat is all about. You feel me?
It's got no hook.
Get out of here with that no hook shit. This ain't pop. It's music right here, boy.
It's boring.
Go to your room. You grounded.
For what?
Because you like terrible music.
You can't ground me for that.
I can't? So you make the rules now? Is that what I'm hearing? Stop making them noises with your mouth. What is that? Oh, okay. You know what? I can't hear it because it's sick-ass beat. Tell me you can't dance to that.
You definitely can't dance to this.
Double grounded. Keep talking and see what's up. Seriously, go to your room.
It started from an autobiographical place. I was collecting these funny stories from my own childhood, teenage, adolescence, and I thought they could be good scenes in a movie. And also, the relationship that Morris has with the girl is very much based on the first girl I fell in love with. So it started from there, but then I wanted to not make just a movie about myself, so I was looking for ways to make it more interesting or different, and so I changed the location from Cyprus, where I grew up, to Germany, and found a character that was the opposite of me when I was that age.
Suchst du mich?
No.
Kippe? Und du bist aus Amerika?
Yeah.
Wie heißt du?
Morris.
Morris, I'm Catherine.
How old are you?
15, how old are you?
15.
I don't think this is true.
14.
I knew I wanted to set the movie in Europe because that's where I grew up. And Germany was the most recent country I had visited when I started writing, and so it was fresh in my brain. But I had visited Dresden, and I initially wrote it thinking of Dresden. But then I came back to Germany to try and meet producers and put the film together, and got to know Germany a little bit better, understand the differences between all the places, and just felt like Dresden might not be the best place for this story. And took a car and drove all around the country, including Stuttgart, and just fell in love with Heidelberg, so changed it to there.
Talladega, alligator saddle, very rare occasion, like the time you tried to snuff your shadow, eating turkey bacon. When multi-grain and marmalade. The hummingbird is honey glazed. The band on stage play for praise and getting paid like Chuck and Dave, Beverly and Mays. Forget the fame, greed, lust, and shame. Drug busts at the baby shower. Handcuffed the mother, grandmother, children in the attic with the flowers in.
Before I even wrote any scenes, when I was still just thinking about it, the idea came for the character to be black. And then all of a sudden the movie became much clearer in my mind. And I felt like before it was a movie I had seen before, but now it was turning into a movie I hadn't seen before. This type of kid in a place like Heidelberg or Dresden at that time made me think, this is something that I haven't seen before, and so it became more exciting to sit down and write.
Skills on the microphone, you get analyzed on the microscope like DNA and chromosomes. These suckers are pathetic. My energy kinetic. Soon as I set it off, follow when you shall regret it.
It was very difficult to find the right kid because it's such a specific type of kid we needed, and he had to be a very special kid because if he was going to be bad, then the whole movie would be bad. So we had months of looking through casting agencies and seeing actor kids, and nobody was really good enough. And then some friends told me to check out these videos on YouTube that Marquise made with his big brother, and they were just silly, fun skit videos. And I watched them, and I could tell there was something about him. He was very comfortable in front of the camera. He was not afraid to be silly. And so I tried to get him to come audition through these YouTube videos.
Bullets filled with pride, rabbit holes filled with Alice's. Emotions don't subside, and the world is filled with tragedies. But it's beautiful outside, so I'm riding in this classicness like Cassius in his glory days. This champion need his gold medal, trophy and parade. Gold medal, trophy and parade. Trophy and parade.
We searched for Morris in USA, LA, New York, and other cities. And then we also had another casting director in Germany that was helping find all the German kids. And so it was pretty cool for me to be watching tapes from all over the world of these kids.
So, where are you going 14 years with Morris from America?
Oh, I was going to see this castle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Schade.
Why is that?
Because I go this way to my house, so we cannot work together.
Oh.
So, I'll see you another time.
Okay.
Bei diesem Schloss handelt es sich das Heidelberger Schloss. Erbaut 1214, bla bla bla.
Ik ben 13.
This, I believe.
The music, aside from the opening scene and then the closing credits and then the one scene with Morris and his pillow, all of the music in the film is original, and it's done by my friend Keegan DeWitt. And the idea was that we wanted it to sound authentic. He had to make hip-hop songs, he had to make techno and party EDM music, and the goal was for him to do it in a way that nobody would think it was score. They would think they were real songs. So he came over to Berlin from USA, and we went to some nightclubs so he could kind of get a sense of the German techno scene, and then he went to work, and I think it's a testament to him that most people watch the film and think that it's all these real songs, but it's all one guy.
Mittwoch. Donnerstag.
Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag.
Wait.
Are we done?
Why? You have more important things to do?
I gotta practice.
Dein Deutsch?
No, there's a talent show tomorrow.
And you're in it? Doing what?
Hit it. Stop. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I can't do it right now.
I was surprised at how little it mattered that it was a German team and that I don't speak a lot of German, because of course everybody here speaks good English, and there was maybe one or two times on the set where it wasn't clear, there was one misunderstanding or something, but for the most part it was very smooth, and so I have to raise my glass to the Germans because they did an entire movie in not their native language, and that's not something I could ever do. And the Germans introduced me to schnapps, which is great.
Skills on the microphone, you get analyzed on the microscope like DNA and chromosomes. These suckers are pathetic. My energy kinetic. Soon as I set it off, follow when you shall regret it.
When you're working with kids, there's both the practical challenge, which is that you're not allowed to shoot as many hours as you could with adults. So our days were short, and we had a lot to do. And then also, kids are very easily distracted, and so it was constantly hard to get Marquise to focus and be still and listen and not waste so much energy over here because you need to save some energy for later in the day. That kind of stuff, which only happens with teenagers.
Hey, you know there's a body under the bridge?
A body?
A party.
Oh, a party.
You want to come?
Tonight?
Tomorrow. I think you should come.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Give me your phone. Okay.
There's a longer version that will be on German TV, I think, with one scene, one or two scenes extra. But yes, the version that is in cinemas is a version that I like, and I mean I like them both, but there isn't much that was deleted. We cut out some scenes because we thought the movie worked without them, but then on TV you have to have a certain length, and so we needed to add more time. I think it's usually the opposite. You have to cut out time, but we needed to add 2 minutes, I think. So we put one of the scenes back in, and it's fine. The movie is nice with or without the scene.
Tell me you can't dance to that.
It's got no hook.
Go to your room. You grounded.
For what?
Because you like terrible music. You might be still mad at me about bringing us here, but I'll make the best decisions I can for you.
Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag.
Wait, hast du neue Freunde gefunden?
I don't need friends.
Yo, Big Mac.
Yeah. Let me get some claps, y'all.
Wie heißt du?
Morris.
Can you rap?
Can I rap? Hit it. Yeah. Stop.
You know there's a party. You want to come?
Teach me how to be charming.
I can teach you how to say charming.
Speak English.
Love will make you do some stupid shit, Mo.
How'd you know it was a girl?
It's always a girl, Mo.
Come on, let's tanzen.
Nobody dances like you at these parties. You are young, and there's no rush. Be you.
One day, when you lighten the hip-hop world on fire, it'll be because you have a unique perspective.
Give it up for my man Morris!
What? Surprise!
microphone, you get